Yeah, hold on, here we go.
You're in an interview, Eddie's ready to say something, and Dave comes in with that. That was pretty epic, man. Oh, this Metal Web show, we went from David Lee Roth to Oprah. Come on! He stands up and hits.
That's my Dr. Phil.
You're looking at me with those stupid droopy eyes.
Este bueno, cheno jamones, que qualono, esto quido.
What the hell are you reading?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, King, are you listening to us? What's up, man? It's like you're just not even there.
Come across
Exactly.
I didn't know that was going on.
Six. Remember the beast
For a while.
I'm gonna let her hear this.
I've had all I can take, the lying to my face. I'm tired of the abuse, all the excuses that you've made. There'll be no compromise. I finally realized it's time to cut the noose. I'm busting loose and stop living my life. I don't care what you say. You better get out of my way. I'm tired of wasting my time. Now I'm breaking free. I always knew the day would come where everything's coming undone. Now I made up my mind. I'm breaking free. I'm done with swallowing my pride and the truth being denied. You know it makes me sick how you're so quick to always criticize. You never find fault in yourself. You're always blaming someone else when you know that it's you and it's true that we do. It's just to live in hell. I don't care what you say. You better get out of my way. I'm tired of wasting my time. Now I'm breaking free. I always knew the day would come where everything's coming undone. Now I made up my mind. I'm breaking free. Every time I start feeling down, I know it's time to turn this around. Every time I start thinking what went wrong, I can't believe that it went so bad. All the time that you drove me mad, I can't believe that I stayed with you so long.
That was nice, Jeff. That was a nice choice, my friend. Breaking free.
I do what I can.
Welcome, my friends, to this Metal Web Show. Max here with you. Jeff sitting in as always.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a very special guest.
Here he is.
He's our Mr. Q.
Say
you know
hello.
how James Bond has Mr. Q, that guy in the lab?
Yeah, doesn't that
And, and he's giving him the pens that shoot and the radios
Exactly,
that
yeah.
like explode and like
the
turn
talking,
into cars.
the telephone shoe.
Yeah, that's this guy.
Yeah.
That's Matt. Welcome, Matt. What's up, brother?
I have no intention of talking anyway.
Yeah, yeah. He's just going to be an observer.
No way. We got to get inside his brain.
You got to what? Got to get inside his head.
We got to get inside there.
Inside there.
Yep. I'm going deep. I'm going to 68.
So-
1968 in Matt's head.
1968.
Yeah.
Why did you pick that year?
I mean 86. I'm dyslexic. Sorry.
Oh my God! Anyway, man, the microphone situation was strange, but we are here. Another episode. This Metal Web Show. Jeff.
Hey now. No.
Oh man, easy. Easy.
I gotta fuck with the mic. Sorry.
Oh man, easy.
What do you got for
Hey,
me? Anything good?
No,
You were just saying. You were just saying.
Hey, we just survived the Boston incident, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. God bless
Right?
Boston.
That's close
man.
to home.
That's too
So,
close.
We gotta say.
That's 35 minutes away.
We gotta say.
All because of these fucking terrorist motherfuckers. You know, it's horrible.
Holy
They
shit,
take innocent life, man. My heart goes out to anyone who was affected personally, especially the victims and their families. You know, it's a horrible thing, man. That's why I hide myself in music a little bit to get away from all the
Exactly.
hatred in the world.
Exactly. That's why we do this, man. How do you feel about the cops kind of like going? They were saying, "All right, we're lifting the ban.
Yeah.
Everybody chill out, come out,
Yeah.
stretch your wings," and that's when they find.
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
and now shots fired. But I'll tell you, Boston is badass. You know, you fuck with Boston, they're shutting the whole city down and finding you.
Exactly. And you know who else is badass?
Who's that?
NICO McBrain. You know who
Nico McBrain?
His wife is badass.
Yeah, she's a good person.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
she's out swinging.
Yeah, she's
She
fighting,
faces serious charges, allegedly trying to stab him.
No, Nico?
Yeah.
Come on.
You go to metaltalk.net.
Not
and
cool,
look,
man.
Look at her mugshot. I want to get your feedback on that. Go to metaltalk.net.
How come my other monitor isn't working?
Come on,
over here?
hit that thing. You got to like kick it on the
Frig,
side.
man.
Kick it on the side a little bit.
Nope, it's broken. But what happened?
You
Talk
guys-
to me. Why did she stab him?
This is other incidents with other people, either whether it's a neighbor or a relative. She's thrown logs at people. I mean, you got to see her mugshot.
She's got issues.
You got to see her mugshot, man.
Well, I'm gonna have Matt put it on because he's
Matt's-
got a computer built into his forehead.
Yeah, and he pops
Knows
it right
I
out
gotta
like a
do- yeah.
helmet. He's like a robot. You know, metaltalk.net. Nico McBrain's wife. She faces serious charges. I mean, you got to see her mugshot. And then you read that Ozzy and Sharon are broken up. You think it's PR for the tour?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think
I think
Ozzy-
they're
the
just
Sabbath-
real people going through fucking everyday problems like everybody else.
Nah.
You know?
Nah,
What do you think?
I think it's just perfect timing when the Sabbath tour is starting without Bill Ward. You know, they're trying to sell this
Yeah.
whole thing. I think it's just perfect timing to get some free publicity and create.
Possible because it's
create
all
interest.
about that, you know.
But Ozzy said he fell off the wagon, man. He's drinking and drugging, and
He's back on the wagon. He'll always be on the wagon. He
Did
just
you
takes breaks.
did you see
know?
his note to the fans and stuff? Where
I don't want a note from him, man.
kind of know.
Really? I
You
don't
think
even
he
want to.
wrote it?
Don't read it.
Do you think he wrote
No.
it?
If you did it would sound
I think
crazy.
I think he had somebody write it for him, man. Of
course he did.
Because
You gonna
I don't
read it
know.
to me?
And now Sharon without, Ozzy without Sharon, you know that she
Yeah,
writes,
she's
shit
the
for
glue.
him. So I'm thinking there's something going
her.
on there.
I see her. Can you blow that picture up
You
for
see
me,
that
Matt?
mugshot? There she is.
She's hot. Oh, she's definitely high.
She's
No?
high. Look at that mugshot. Can you imagine Nico? She's
Yeah.
coming at him with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, throwing logs, right? You see the article there,
Yeah.
man?
Nico, man. 4 words for you, brother. Run to the hills. Fast.
Run for your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the
Poor
things
bastard.
that I bumped into was him dealing with that, and I saw her mugshot. Hey, Matt, I mean, if you scroll down there, does she have a song on there? I thought I saw there was a link where she had like her own solo stuff when Nico played drums. And
She made him do it. He's been a prisoner.
And then
I am not a prisoner.
she sings over it, and I heard a little clip of it. I forget where I saw it. You browse through so much stuff that I mean, it wasn't good. I mean, Nico's playing some solid, straight drums on it. But
I am a free man.
yeah. All right, we'll just now look at that mugshot and picture her singing it. And Nico's like, I gotta keep the drums going. She's gonna throw that freaking mic stand at me.
Wow.
Listen to that.
No, you're not.
From Planet Earth.
Definitely not from fucking planet Earth at all.
Do you think there's like a chain to the wall where Nico's playing drums?
I don't know. She's got something on him. That's what it is. See, that's good though, because I feel like, these guys are like so lucky and got it made. No, he doesn't. He's living in hell, man. All right, he's got a big bank account.
Yeah, no
And
shit.
people dig him.
Yeah. Listen to her though. Now you think after they did this demo, she was like, "What do you think?" And they're like, "Oh yeah."
No, I don't know.
You're gonna.
They're all
gonna
messed
make
up,
it.
man. I'm starting to think Nico, man.
Nico's a little.
What the hell are you doing, bro?
I mean, come on. You've seen Nico on interviews. He's one of those guys that you just kind of feel like he's got his stuff together. He doesn't seem like he'd be a violent guy, does he?
No.
Anytime
he
you've seen him,
no way. He's
happy.
way too mellow. Yeah.
I mean, I know that doesn't mean nothing when it comes to wife and husband at home, but
no, I love Nico, man. That just sucks if you think this is good.
Listen to that. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm gonna go run right out and buy this. Run right out and buy it. Like, yeah, right. How long have we been? It seems
An
like
hour and a
it's-
half. Yeah, you can turn it off, but I get the picture, man. Not cool. That's what we did?
Man, that's crazy.
Man, I'm not into that at all, but
I'm
wow.
freaking out, man. Can you imagine Nico? She goes, I want to do an album.
All right,
And he's
right.
like, all right, you got to play drums for me. All right,
Yeah,
huh?
no problem.
And he's playing through this whole album. And every song is probably like that, like 8-9 minutes, no?
Yeah.
I mean, did that hurt your iPad or anything, Matt? Is it all right? It's just not like, it's not smoking or anything. This month, Jeff,
It's an insult.
what
What's that?
happened this month?
A lot. Too much to mention.
1982, one of the things that
Oh,
happened this
82?
month. Yeah. Oh, man, it's so crucial. The number of the beast.
That's what I was just going to say, man. Thanks for
Right?
giving me a second here.
That's the day I went to Zayre's and bought it.
Zares?
Zayre's.
That was before Ames.
I bought it on Vine.
Zares was killer.
Zayre's.
That's
was
like
killer.
Leechmere.
That was before the Best Buys. That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
place, Zayre's.
Yeah, right out of there with your album.
Yep, right out of there. Right out of
Yeah.
the rack.
Yeah. Do you still got it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course you
Yeah,
do.
I still
Wrapped in
got it.
plastic.
Yeah.
Won't even let me touch the
Wrapped in
thing. What the
plastic, yep.
fuck? Come on.
Yeah,
Share
and-
that shit.
And not for Eddie
Put
Van
it on.
Halen. This month, 1984. he
84.
Married Valerie.
Valerie.
It's over now.
I know. They've
You know.
moved on, yeah. 84 that was?
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that seem like yesterday?
It does.
I was
And
like,
look
holy
at,
shit.
they produced Wolfgang.
In 2003, this month, what happened?
You know.
You know what it is.
Of course I
One
do.
of your favorites, Saint Anger, was completed.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you were
Yeah,
going to say.
celebrated every fucking year at this time.
I want you to hear
One of their coolest albums.
I want you to hear some D. Schneider. D. Snyder. I always say
Schneider?
Schneider.
Yo.
Zach Wilde, right? Golden God Awards. He's out there.
Yeah.
And this is a little prelude to maybe what we're going to get into, but I want you to just check out this interview and see what D says towards the end, all right?
All right.
This is Zach Wilde. Revolver Golden Gods 2012 Awards, hanging out with the legendary Father D. Snyder over here. Father Snyder, what's going on?
Well, I just did a song with Black Veil Brides, and there was some crap all over the stage.
Oh, I can feel
One of you guys,
rumbling.
when you were playing Creeping Death, was just so excited to be doing Metallica. It was like, oh, God!
What's in the works for the Father D. Snyder machine?
Yeah, you know what? Life after rock and roll was very interesting for me, you know. I mean, with all the reality TV and voiceover and radio, like, all things I never expected to do, but it was not really any inspiration on my part, just desperation when I woke up stoned, freaking broke in 1995. And no one was buying what I was selling anymore, you know. It's like they found a cure for the form of medicine that I had studied.
What's going on?
My memoirs are coming out. Shut Up and Give Me the Mic. It comes out. I wrote it all myself, as opposed to many of the other people who do not write them themselves, especially the ones who did heroin and apparently took notes. I've never known a heroin addict. They can't find a pencil, or they for that matter. You know, so, but I wrote it all myself, and that's coming out. A very different book, because I've never done any drugs, I never drank, so I've got a whole different perspective on the whole 80s thing. So,
without a doubt. So I mean, what is it all the twisted?
All right, there you go.
There it is.
There it is,
Sounds
yeah.
like he doesn't like Nikki SIXX any too much.
No, when I heard that reference where he says he's wrote a book and I wrote it all myself,
Yeah.
and then he says, not like some of these heroin books where, I never saw a heroin addict that took so many notes about stuff.
Some of them did, man. You know.
Why you get all the
Hey,
fancy?
some of them did. Because they were keeping track, of.
I don't know. I think there's some truth to that, right? What do you
Oh,
think,
maybe
Matt?
a lot.
Right? Some of these guys, they write books, they got ghostwriters, and they sit there. Yeah, and those guys embellish a little bit. And that's what Dee's kind of talking about, where he's like, I wrote my book myself. It's really, and then when I heard that, I said, I got to bring that in because Jeff is, he's able to channel Nikki SIXX. Jeff is a medium. He's a metal medium. Not many people know that.
No, not really.
Not really.
Sometimes it takes a lot out of me. I don't.
Now you said you read the book.
Yeah,
right?
great
Heroin
book.
Diaries.
I mean, but the guy he wrote
I
it.
know that's what Dee's talking about.
Yeah, of
right?
course. But he wrote it with, just for in case he died or just something to do. These were his real diaries.
Yeah.
He didn't write a book saying, "Oh, feel sorry for me." He kept track of a
Do you
year and a
believe
half
all
of his life.
All the details. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Just based within a year and a half.
Just within a year and a half.
All right. That
Of
makes a
him
lot more
fighting
sense.
with it, and he
Yeah.
kept these for just to remember what he did the day before, or that's why he was doing it, because he'd get so messed up that he wouldn't remember. So he started writing these diaries down, and it kept track. And also, he said, if I died, at least people would, know what I was thinking in my head, because he gets pretty dark. Guy was locked up in closets on heroin.
Yeah.
So that's why he wrote them. I'm sure some people do, right, on heroin, want money, making books, whatever. But I think Nikki SIXX, these are the real diaries from what he kept.
Imagine getting so fucked up that you can't remember anything the next day.
Oh, yeah.
The solution you come up with is to get some diaries.
Yeah. Exactly.
Write it down while
and
you're that.
I can totally.
Maybe stop getting fucked up that much.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Dee's referring
Yeah.
to. It's like, these guys come up with these details, and it's
Yeah.
like, a heroin addict is so out of it. And,
Of course.
Really, do you remember a lot of details, or you kind of like guessing half the time? I
Not
think
when
that's
you're
the
in the
stuff he's
moment
touching
and
on.
you're writing them down.
And you got to make an interesting book.
He wasn't doing it saying he's going to write a fucking book, though.
Give us a
I'd
little
have to
bit.
channel him. What year do you want to go to?
I don't know.
I can just
What's the
pick-
easiest
pick
year
the
for you
year
to
you
channel
want.
them? Channel
I don't
them.
know. Well, I can go fast if it's like on a holiday for some reason.
On a holiday.
Yeah,
D.
Christmas.
Snyder says it's bullshit, right?
Yeah,
This stuff.
it might be.
That's the stuff.
All right, let me channel it. Here we go.
Channel them. Just breathe in the good ear and the bad ear out. Something like that. Do that. Breathe, Jeff. Oh my God.
December 25th, 1986. Merry Christmas. Well, that's what people say at Christmas, right? Except normally they have somebody to say it to. They haven't been crouched naked under a Christmas tree with a needle in their arm, like an insane person in a mansion in Van Nuys. They're not out of their minds and writing in a diary, and they're not watching their holiday spirit coagulating in a spoon. I didn't speak to a single person today. I thought of calling Bob Timmons, but why should I ruin his Christmas? I guess I've decided to start another diary, this time for a few different reasons. 1, I have no friends left. 2, so I can read back and remember what I did the day before. 3, so if I die, at least I leave a paper trail of my life. Nice little suicide note. Merry Christmas. Just you and me, diary. Welcome to my life.
Man, that's can you whoa, breathe, man.
Whoa, my God. I'm all, dude, don't make me do that shit again, man. What happened?
Holy shit.
What did I read from?
You were channeling
Wow.
NICKI. Wow.
Whoa, man, not
did
cool.
that sound like a writer's writing, or did it sound like somebody's diary?
No, it sounded like a writer's. No.
I
feel.
Wow, you
I
just
can feel
almost
it.
said what D said. Well, that's
Whoa.
crazy.
Oh, my God. I'm all fucked up from that.
That is crazy.
The guy is a writer.
I can't
He did
believe
write
it.
Motley Crue's songs.
I can't
You know what I
believe it.
mean?
I can't believe
Came up with some good ones, lyrically.
Don't you
He
think
can't write down his thoughts when he's sitting there fucking stoned out of his mind? Of course he did. You guys are out of your mind. I'm going to have to take 5.
I think it's a matter of him. He might have wrote the notes, but he lost them because he was so fucked up.
No, he did not.
Yeah,
He had them dated and
Then he
everything.
kinda, like,
Dude,
caught
look
back.
at. I have a date in here.
He lost
all right.
the notes. All right, a date.
August 15th, 1987, Civic Center, Providence, Rhode Island.
Whoa.
I have a ticket stub right here.
I was there.
Matt,
He
can
didn't
you
look
confirm
fucked up.
that?
I was there.
That my ticket stub date matches the date in the book. Top of the page, highlighted in red.
Oh man, yep. I think
Yes, that does appear to be on there.
that's a confirmation.
Thank you. I'll take that stub back now, please. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that night we saw him. He was.
He had a bad night the night before in Boston.
Yeah. He was on.
How
the,
could you
He
possibly
was on
remember
the
all
dust.
that?
He was on the dust.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, White China, to be exact.
Oh.
The White China.
How does he get to a show like that? From what I remember, we might have had a buzz.
We
on,
were
but I
there.
thought the show was good.
We were there that night. You know what I mean? And what we didn't know was what NICKI was doing at 11:30 a.m.
Yeah. How fucked
You know, if
up
you
he
want, I can
was.
go there. I'll channel that shit again, man.
That is insane.
You want to go to it?
You're gonna go to
What
there
I was
in
doing
Providence?
the day we saw him, 11:30 in
You're
the
gonna-
morning. What was he doing?
You're gonna channel NICKI
One
in
more time, and
Providence.
that's it.
All right, do it, do it, do it. All right, I'm gonna sit back. This is freaking me out.
Just got back from the show, drunk, no sign of vanity. 11:30 a.m. I'm laying here in bed, can hear Vanity in the other room talking a mile a minute on the phone. I have no idea what she got in. It's probably better not to ask. Oh man, it's taking a lot out of me. I don't know if I can do it right now, man. I'm sorry.
Are you cutting out? Cutting out.
Holy shit, I almost just passed out.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. Oh man.
Wow.
Oh fuck. We're gonna have to take a break. 'Cause
Whoa.
Jeff's gonna take a breather and hear some Diamond Action.
All right, let's do it. Let's lost your mind and throw my shit away. Fuck. But your mama fucking hated my girlfriend's overrated. Getting all frustrated. Nothing ever goes my way. Fuck. Come on, sing it. You say it every day. Fuck. Eyes are red, ceiling bed. Frank the Red spent all this week's pay. Fuck. I say yes, he says no. All I want to do is get fucking mad. Fuck. Life's an institution, needs a fast solution. Get some retribution, all the shit that comes my way. Oh, my mind's at solid with the eyes. I can't remember what I said last night. Long gosh, I'll stop and see if that's covered. Say fuck it, just say fuck it. I'm red on that, but a lot of cigarettes. Everywhere I turn, there's another red light. Long lost been marked, just another shit thing. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Oh, yeah. Rock it. Good night.
When you channeled Nikki today with the Heroin Diaries,
It hurts, man. You don't understand. It takes a lot out
It
of me,
just
man.
kind of fucked me up. It kind of threw me for a loop.
Yeah, it threw me for a loop that you were like, oh, it's all fake.
Well, because I
what
brought up.
what heroin addict has a pen, and he did.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but-
He did. The guy didn't do this for
I'm just
for
going by
money
when I
or
saw
anything like that.
When I saw D
All
talking
right, he
to
made-
Zach, and he kind of said, "What heroin addict takes that many notes?" You got to wonder how much of it's
Yeah,
embellished.
probably not
you know?
many, but when you're an artist like Nikki SIXX,
Mm-hmm.
who's pretty much, in my mind, is the heart and soul of Motley Crue.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From his
no.
music writing to his lyrics, he's an artist.
Yep.
And I can see him getting all dark and all that. You get in heroin, you get in that world. I mean, it's not like you're drunk and you're you can't even form a sentence. The guy was actually, I believe that he was keeping
He was
diaries of it.
Keeping diaries.
You know?
Yeah, when you hear the
And
stuff.
he
it's
dedicated this book not to make money or profit or say, look at how cool I was. Maybe someone could realize that they could change and they could get better. They
Yeah.
could get off heroin. They
Right.
could get off whatever substance they're on.
What other?
you
got
know?
any other excerpts there?
God,
that you
I
read?
have a million excerpts, but for me to get into it, I don't know, man. It hurts.
The whole D. Snyder
You can't
thing.
change.
that
Yeah, well, D. Snyder,
bummed
he's-
you out.
Yeah, that did bum me out
that was
because
a
I'm a
little
massive fan.
insinuation. Yeah, a little insinuation that Nicky's book
Well,
might
maybe
be
he does-
bullshit. You know,
No, it's not bullshit,
Not
at
bullshit.
all.
Give me some truth. out
I
of
mean,
it,
did you,
Jeff.
the dates match, dude. I got the ticket stub, man.
We
You
love
know?
the fact that he claimed Providence, our hometown.
Yeah,
as
well,
a
he
place
did.
Where
He
had a
showed all the
bad-
dates where he was. That's what's so cool is it's all dated.
Yeah,
When they had time off,
Do you
when he
think-
was locked in his closet.
yeah.
for weeks at a time, calling up just as loser fucking drug addict people
to
come
another
deliver
fix.
it. And he's like, he had the money.
Yeah.
You know?
It was so easy.
And these
just to
guys
get
are
it.
making tons of money off him. Come on.
Yep. He's lucky to come out of that black hole. Nikki SIXX,
Well,
man,
yeah.
the whole
Even
Heroin
this is
Diaries
just from a
thing.
year and a half
Yeah.
of that. I
So
mean,
that's,
way
that's
before
the span
then.
of the book. It's a year and a half in his life.
He kept the diaries for a year
yeah.
and a half.
So I could see where
He didn't
D
keep
maybe
them.
doesn't know what he's talking about there, because a year and
he
a half
don't
would
know.
be easy for him to.
Yeah.
You know, you're not thinking.
This is
like,
when he actually-
D said that, he probably's thinking, you know, what does he remember from the last 20 years?
Hey,
you know?
I got news for you, D. You may fucking have a show on Sirius.
Oh,
You
no.
may have all this shit under your belt. But you got to stop and think, man. This is real, dude. Don't fucking knock the guy. What, you don't like him? What did he do? Bang your girlfriend? Oh, sorry, you didn't want your wife to know.
God, a couple of
Shut up.
A couple of weeks ago on this Metal Web show, we loved D.
I still love D. Because it's the price I gotta pay.
Jeff, just give us a closer on the Heroin Diaries. Just channel
All right.
Nikki one more time.
I don't know what date's going to come up, though. It
But
could be something
whatever,
just lame.
whatever Nikki wants to talk about, channel him one more time and give us something to close out this segment.
I'll try,
to,
man.
To show.
Breathe, dude. Breathe.
To just breathe.
January 9th, 1987, Van Nuys, midnight. I love this house. The times that I don't hate it. It's funny. Oh, I never even saw the place before I bought it. Just chose the place for me. Then we moved in. Made it our heroin den. And hardly left for months. Nicole has moved out, and I've got vanity. I've gone from a junkie to a crackhead. Is this progress? But I love prowling around this house from room to room. I love that it's dark. A house that can keep a secret. I don't want to ever leave here, but I have to, because rehearsals start next week.
Man, that is heavy. That is heavy. He's like, he likes to run around that house. Woof.
Wow.
Are you back?
Shake it off, man.
Holy shit, he channeled Nikki again. Wow, he
Keep
was like,
making me do that.
man, dude, that's pretty heavy, though. He loved it. He just could be locked in that house with a pile of heroin and everything.
Loved it. Right in his closet.
Wow, that sounded like really came from Nikki. I got kind of creeped out there.
It's all
I
true,
could
man.
feel. I felt the house all dark. And
Nikki
everything.
SIXX, I love you. Not a fan of your other project you got going on there, but
Oh, 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Come on, I love the.
That's another show.
Yeah, all right.
That's
Sorry.
another show.
Sorry, Nikki. I gotta get out of there.
We channeled Nikki SIXX today. Jeff is exhausted. He channeled Nikki twice. He got a little bit upset about D. Snyder. D. Snyder, as I always say, Schneider. D. Snyder.
Jew.
No. Well, yeah, I think so. But, you know, that kind of struck Jeffy in the wrong way when D. Snyder says that all the bullshit and these heroin diaries, you know what I mean? He's really, really pointing a finger at Nikki. But he channeled him. We heard that. A couple of excerpts. We'll pick up some more along the way.
Oh, hell yeah.
In the near future, we'll channel Nikki again and find these dark places that he's in. I don't know. It sounded like a ghostwriter to me. I don't know. All right. I don't want to get Jeff.
Come on,
pissed off.
knock it off. Anyone who knows Nikki knows. And
What
I
did
don't
we
know Nikki,
what
but
did
I
we,
know.
What did we open the show with today, Jeff?
Exactly.
What? Exactly. None of us remember. It's
Tesla,
been,
man.
Yeah, exactly. We opened it up with some Tesla, breaking free. We
Hell
broke
yeah.
free from the Boston riots and explosions and everything that's been going on. That's our neck of the woods. Want to thank everybody for listening. This Metal Web Show. We'll see you next time. Me and Jeff. We're out.